So for the next stage, I'm going to show you what I do on the back of here, because obviously once it's in your binder and you're turning your pages, you don't necessarily want to have lots of just blank pages here. It's quite nice to add something to it to give it a little bit of interest as you're turning the pages through. So what I've used for that is I've used this template, and I've already cut the pieces out here. As you can see, that goes like that. So you definitely want your crease line here, so you need to use that. And then the way it works is it just folds over like this. And what we need to do is you need to tape it up so you can fit tags in. Now I've used this little template. I've only cut a couple of tags just to show you how it works. But you see, once it's all glued, these tags will fit in there. Now this is also the same height as the pages, so it will fit in quite nicely on the back there like that. Okay. Now as I say, I've used red liner tape, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with using a sewing machine as well for this. That just adds a little something to it, a little bit of extra texture by sewing. It looks really nice actually. So what you need to do is you need to put your red liner tape in, so you're just doing it down the edges, so this creates your pockets here. You don't need to worry about any tape along the bottom because it's going to fold up, so that will seal the bottom for you. So I will just attempt to take all these pieces off like that, and that one and that one, and then what I do is we just fold that up. Oh, that's all stuck to me again. We just fold that up and let that stick down like that. Just get rid of those bits. And then, as you see, those little tags then fit in there quite nicely like that. Okay. And then on the back, you need to do the same thing, except you still need to put in your tape along the bottom. So that's your tape along the bottom of for the tags, and then you need to put in the strips of tape, so you're creating these pockets again. So I'll just take the tape off of there for that, she says, and that one, and that one, and then I'll take off the bottom one like that, and then that can literally just be glued straight onto the back there, bearing in mind obviously you have your holes, so you don't want to be going over your holes. So just pop that level with the back there like that and stick that down. And then when you've cut all your tags out, they will just fit in to these little slots here like this. You can add your ribbons and things like that. So that's the way I do that. And then just for the front, to completely finish it off, all I do is I've used this square topped tag template, and I've cut a couple of those like that, and then they literally just pop in there and there like that. So that completes your page, and as you can see, you've got lots of little places where you can write little notes and add little things in, and then you've got your little tags on the back as well, so as you're turning the pages you've got a bit of interest there as well. Thank you.